Hello, all. The quote for the day is: do you want to meet the love of your life? Look in the mirror. I hope you too agree with the say. In this video, I'll be providing you with aid for conversation. Okay? So, if you meet someone who's close to you, maybe your friends, your family, okay, you can begin the conversation using these phrases. Hey everyone, lovely to meet you. Or you may say, how's it going? Long time no see. That means long time has passed and you haven't met him, right? You can say long time no see. So these phrases you can use with your family or with your friends, right? But if you meet someone you have met for the first time, how will you begin your conversation? You can use the following phrases to begin or to continue your conversation. Here we go. I don't think we have met before. This will help you how to start the conversation with the person whom you have met for the first time. So it is, I don't think we have met before. Is this your first time here? Do you come here often? Hello, I wanted to introduce myself. I have heard a lot about you. Hi, do you have a minute? So, what brings you here? Do you come here often? So, in this way, you can either initiate the conversation or you can continue the conversation with a stranger or with the person whom you have met for the first time. You can say, OMG, lovely suit. That is, the suit what he's wearing, you have loved it and you're praising it. Or, nice sari, you can say. I can't believe how cold it is. Okay, so this is also a healthy way to start the conversation with a stranger. You're talking about weather and you're starting your conversation. What a small world it is. This you say when you've come to know that the one with whom you were talking is your friend's friend. Some way or the other, you guys are linked. So you can say, what a small world it is. Fine. Further, you can continue your conversation as someone has asked you, how are you? You say, pretty good. How about you? You can also use the following phrases. You know what? That's a great idea. Sure, sounds like fun. Okay, so these phrases you can use like you're planning for some party or get together with your friends. Okay, so you can say, you know what? That's a great idea. Sure, sounds like fun. What are your plans for the weekend? You're asking him. What is he up to this weekend? So you can say him, let's connect on Monday. Or you can also see, let's connect at 4 p.m. Okay. You can say, let's connect on 15th. Let's chat on Fridays. Let's connect in July. Let's connect in afternoon. Okay. Let's connect at 4 p.m. All these phrases can be used here. Further, you can say him, can I give you a hand? Like someone is doing some task and you're offering him your help. So in order to offer him help, you can say, can I give you a hand? Okay, that is, can I help you? Further, you want to go with your friend for a lunch. You can ask him, let's grab lunch. Or let's go for a lunch. Let's grab lunch. Suppose that you and your friend are at a restaurant for a lunch or dinner, whatever it is. You ask attendant over there, could you have a table for two, please? You want to place your order. You ask him as, what do you recommend? You want to place your order and you say, could we have one portion of baked veg and two coffees, please? Here, the word can also can be used, but could sounds better. So better use could. Further, you're with your friends and now it's the time to say goodbye. How would you say? Hey folks, I better get going. Thanks for having me over. Someone has invited you for a dinner and you can say you can thank him by saying thanks for having me over. Feel free to call me if you want to hang out. Let's connect on Friday or let's connect at 4 p.m. What are your plans for weekend? Okay, you can say, I shall now roll out. That is, I shall be leaving now. I will let you carry on then. That is, you guys carry on. I'll better leave. Thanks again for the lovely evening. I have got to get going. I shall now head out. It's the same as saying I shall now roll out. Here are few wishes. Traditionally, we say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy new year, Merry Christmas, happy Diwali, Eid Mubarak. So, today we'll be learning how to replace these phrases with few trendy ones. Happy birthday. So, in place of saying happy birthday, you can wish as wishing you many more candles to blow, or wishing you many more years to go. Okay? Or you can say a magic wishes to you. Let's raise a toast to you and your life. Congratulations on another spin around the sun. You can wish happy anniversary by saying, here's another great year of being together. Here's a celestial wish for your togetherness. Always remember, we say happy wedding anniversary. We never say marriage anniversary. Okay, it's wedding anniversary. Okay, so further, we have happy new year. You can replace it by saying, let's toast to yesterday's achievement and tomorrow's bright future. May 2020 be an extraordinary one. May every day of your new year inspire you to grow. May the coming year be the most fruitful year of your lives. Fine, you can use these wishes. So, further, we have Merry Christmas. You can say, may Santa Claus bring everything you wished for. Here's to a year of blessings and beyond that. Fine, you can wish Diwali as, may this Diwali bring happiness at your steps. Fine, enlighten your life with joy and brightness. Okay, and so on. You can use the similar words. Eid Mubarak. Okay, so you can wish it as, may the divine blessing of Allah bring you hope, faith, joy on this auspicious occasion of Eid. Oh, Eid Mubarak to you and your family. Here are a few trendy words which I also call them as slang words. So slang is a language with informal words. Slang for friend is chum, bestie, mang, buddy, pal, right? So chum stands for close friend, bestie, best friend. Okay, we say, hey bro, what's up? Fine. So bro is the word, it's a short form of brother. We use for friend. Fam is a person you consider as your family. So is your friend, but you consider him as your family. You use the word fam. Homie means a friend from hometown. Okay, so I can say Elsa and Anna are homie. Okay, that is, they belong to the same hometown. Next word what we have is damn. Damn means to criticize strongly. I say, damn, the mosquito bite. Damn, all books got wet in the rain. Okay, you can use damn as such. Next word what we have is roll. Roll means to leave, to go. So I say, let's roll tonight. That is, let's roll tonight. Let's go tonight. The plan is great. Let us get rolling. Okay, let us go for it. Next word what we have is faff. Faff means to waste time. We are late. Stop faffing. That is, stop wasting your time. Okay. The next word what we have is for real or for sure. So I can say, I got that job for real. I'm loving this course for real. I hope you guys are learning it, loving it. Okay, so you say, I know you guys are loving the course for sure. That means I'm sure about it. The next word what I have is lit. Lit means cool. You say, na, what a cool dress you're wearing. So cool is lit. Your hat is lit. That means your hat is cool. The next word what you have is goat. Goat means greatest of all the time. So I say, this course is goat. That is, it is greatest of all time. It's just an example. On fleek. On fleek means perfectly done. So I say, the wine is on fleek. Okay. So here we have few more trendy words. It's salty. Salty stands for, like, if you're upset or angry over something, you use this word salty. I'll be using it. I am salty to cancel my trip to Italy this summer. Okay, so I'm salty to cancel my trip. That is, I'm upset to cancel my trip. Okay, so rather than using the word upset, I can use the word salty. Salty means angry or upset. Fire. Fire means really cool and amazing. This party was fire. Okay, I'm saying you trendy words, or you can say slang words. Okay, the next word you have, these are informal words. Next word what we have is slay. Slay means I slayed this test. To do really well or succeed at some things. Mary, you slay. You can say, Mary, you slay. That means, Mary, you look amazing. Okay, so slay means to do really well or succeed at something. Okay, next what you have is a buck. Give me a buck. That is a short used for a dollar. Give me a dollar. So I say, give me a buck. It costs $2. That means it costs $2. The next word what we have is screw up. Screw means to make a mistake. Okay, to make a mess. So I say, I screwed up. Okay, I screwed up my job. Like, I've made a mistake in my job. I can use it. Wrap up. Wrap up is to finish. Wrap up your lunch. Okay, that means finish your lunch. Hang out. Hang out is like these people are hanging out, right? To sit together with friends for long hours. That is called as hang out. Let's hang out. Okay, we say, let's be chill. Feel blue. To feel blue is to feel sad. So I can use it in my sentence as, the days when I don't hang out, I feel blue. That means the days when I don't go out with my friends, I feel sad. Isn't it? So let's hang out. Let's stop it for now. Thank you.